Time to set the old turducken aside and get ready for football as here we go on a Thanksgiving night. This is fielded at the goal line. Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Ready? 90, Wolf. Christian, Travis.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Out
of the gun. They'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Go!
52's the mic, boys.
2nd and 4. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
6-6, bullet hot.
At their 48-yard line.
They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Ready.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Hey, Charlie. 3 down. Ready.
Looking to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 10 yards, good for his Saints, first down.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is started.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter.
In your face.
They'll set up to throw. Complete. The tight end, Kelce. A good move on the carry, but still brought down just inside the 40. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now the first carry for Bryce Love. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The seventh play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though.
Chopper! Hey, Foxtrot!
Back to throw. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 12-yard line.
Pilot, 64, 5.
They're going to look to throw. Being chased out left. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. On the draw, this is Love. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
60 Pittsburgh, 80 weapons. Leo, get it.
Going to give it to Love. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Bryce Love, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. Well, some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25.
20.
Check three. Check the hot read. Check safety.
We go, 76.
Check six guys.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. And he's not going anywhere to start the night. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. Jesse Bates made the tackle from his safety spot.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Get in the right room.
Hey, 2-2.
58 to Mike. I'm here all day. Hey, 58 to Mike.
From the gun, here's Gone. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Coverage there by Brian Body Calhoun.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Watch the screen. Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54.
Out of the gun. Gone. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, their quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And to be frank, they're just in a tough spot. It's only November, already eliminated from playoff contention. I know their fan base doesn't want to hear that, but that's the case. What are they fighting for now going forward?
You know exactly what they're fighting for. Is that word that some people don't want to hear, but it's pride.
Draft. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was going to go draft, but pride's better, right?
Well, you know something? You're right, because that's part of it, but that's 2 different mindsets. That's front office mindset, draft position, where are we going to be and what do we need to get? And then the players and the coaching staff right now, pride. Can they win some games and feel better about themselves despite the fact they have no shot at the playoffs?
Now back to throw. It's Kelsey on the ground. 3 catches last week. He's got 3 in the first quarter here tonight.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Hey, wahoo!
Back to throw now on first down. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
Suddenly, it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal at the 8-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
76. Hey, Haywood.
On second and goal. Goff. And incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath. Nearly got picked. They may be lucky to have that one back. Third down. The crowd here in the Dome making things difficult. Third and goal.
Bravo.
Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it. 54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch.
A shotgun snap for Goff. Got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Deebo Samuel, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Check that. We got Mike 52 right here. 52. Check pass. Check 52.
Second down and inches. And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. This quarterback now 9 of 11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys a 1st and 10.
Mike 52. Come on, boy.
They'll look to throw here. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well.
Mike 52, Mike 52. Watch the screen. Pass. 52.
Hey, Alpha.
52.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. They'll set up a throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
Hey, team 6. Team 6.
52. Watch 52.
He'll drop to throw. Hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down. This quarterback now 12 of 15 throwing the ball. 80% so far, and it's 1st and 10.
You got tight. You got tight. You got tight right there.
Hard. Shoot.
On first down, here's Love. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Get it.
On 2nd down now, it's Love. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Caught. Kelsey, left side. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. You're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
Back to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Sammy Watkins, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Saints have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Goff on first down. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards, the final tally. Now a first down throw. Gone. That's going to be caught by Samuel. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. Coming up at the half. A reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Throwing again on second down. Goff. He finds his man Johnson. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. The first down carry here for Johnson. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Here I come. Go, close, go. Hey, Charlie. 54, right there. 54, Mike.
Now Goff on first down. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And this is picked up by the Saints.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, there's going to be hot routes if they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback. They've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
Check 50, check 50. Protein spill. Hey, box truck.
Pick and choose the Mike. Watch Mike.
There.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 10 yards, good for his Saints first down. They'll look to throw here on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Darius Leonard make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
I got you.
Hey, Zoo.
5-2 is the Mike 5-2.
5.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time, but it'll be second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Chopper!
Joker.
Hey, wahoo! Pilot, 64, weak.
Bang!
2nd and 10. And he comes back with one complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. And he didn't get it there. No, it's no good. Just shy of the crossbar. So we've reached halftime here on a Thanksgiving night. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Here we go.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. That one, 28 yards on the ground. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. A free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Goff. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Go tonight. 20. Here we go. Hey, kill.
Watch safety creeping. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Listen. Hey, Haywood.
On 1st and 10, gone. It's hauled in by Shepard. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. To throw again on 2nd down. Goff. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Sterling Shepard, his 4th touchdown on the year, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. A try here for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive, missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you've put something out there, you've given yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going. But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Look at me, zipper.
2nd and 1. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Shotgun handoff now for Love. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Hey, echo.
2nd and 13. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 48. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
All right, Brandon. Normally when you hear about guys making 2 interceptions in the game, you're thinking must be a free safety, maybe a corner. How about getting 2 picks out of one of your linebackers? Again, he's just in the right place at the right time. That's another great play to come away with the football.
Tiger. Hey, let's go.
Now they try the right side here. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2. At the Saints' 36-yard line.
From the 36, Goff. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first. Now a handoff looking right. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
That's it. Big hit.
Here we go. 20.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
BC. Hey, high 7.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check him out.
Now on second and 13. Goff going to throw deep for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Recon, 132 fighter.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20.
61, matchbox, right. Hey, exit.
Kill.
He'll look to throw. It's Kelsey on the ground. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his third and 1. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Hey, Alpha.
You ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
52.
We ain't giving up nothing. Just big grip.
Now back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And a loose football. They'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Hey, Delta.
Mike 52. Watch the run. 5-2.
Here's second and 8. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
At the 37-yard line.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Hey, keep it up. Check 31. Check.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. We are headed to the fourth here on Thanksgiving night, and that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
2 for 1. Ric Flair. 12.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on first and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Hold on.
On 2nd and 11 now. Gone.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
And his kick is indeed good. And they take a 17-14 lead. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. 2nd and 15. Open man, Taylor Gabriel. A pickup of 24, and that's where the play began, the 24-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
Partner, if you and I were playing quarterback in this one, we would be really confident right now throwing it to him, wouldn't we?
Yeah, he's been spectacular. He's just saying, hey, I was all state. I'll make it rain out here.
Go.
2nd and 5. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 28. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Check safety, check safety.
Hey. Let's go.
On the carry, it's Love. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down. They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
Let's go. 60 Pittsburgh.
Drop deep. Strong right.
Hey, Sam off. Get it.
They'll run again with Love on first down. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches.
You draw corkers.
Here's Love. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down.
You got him. You got him.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth.
Your trip is here.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got a third down, but they are in field goal range already.
Check. Check hot route. Hot.
Looking to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. A rough go there on third down, a loss of 4.
Oh, I know it goes against the grain here. It totally goes against it, but you've got to drop the ball in that situation. He makes the catch, but he loses yards and doesn't get out of bounds.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Back to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Travis Kelce with touchdown number 8 on the year. And once again, the Saints are back out in front. No problem there on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down here in a one-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. They'll look to throw. Johnson's got it complete. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what'll be an important third down. Back to throw. And Allen's got it. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Goff now hitting on 2/3 of his passes, 10 for 15 so far. First and 10.
Hey, box truck.
58, Mike. And come on out here.
He's back to throw. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. He'll look to throw. His throw incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard. That'll bring up second down.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Bud.
Right, 58, right there.
I don't even know why this team showed up.
58's the Mike. 58's the Mike.
Goff now to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Well, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Miles Jack there to make the tackle. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for New Orleans, the win keeps them barely hanging on to their playoff hopes as they move to 4-7. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, it's starting to look like it won't be their year as they drop to 5-6. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Cleveland to take on the Browns. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.